We are starting off right with tea and ricotta toast. If y'all aren't following me on Instagram, you should be, because I shared this little recipe and oh my gosh, y'all, it is so good. Good morning, sunshines. We are bright today in our bright little loft sweater. I have a very festive day today. I don't know everything that I'm going to be getting into, but thought I would take you guys along. I just finished up in Hobby Lobby, and famous last words, I was there to get a few things and got like 10 things, but I'll show you guys that when we get home. I'm eyeing Starbucks, but there were a bunch of cars in line earlier, so let's see what it looks like now. I'm about to do a very unfun task because I have to go to the DMV for a driver's license update, and I went earlier and didn't have everything I needed, so I've got to run back and get that, but found some really cute things at Hobby Lobby. I wanted to film a little bit more, but it was really crowded, so didn't want to disturb anybody. So let's see if we can get some Starbucks and then head on to the DMV. I refuse to wait in this crazy line, so no Starbucks for us today. Okay, 3 hours later at the DMV, I'm a little exhausted. So didn't eat lunch, so we're going to order a late lunch, early dinner. Once Ryan gets home, he should be home in the next few moments. And then I'm going to make ornaments from my oranges, but first let me show you guys what I got from Hobby Lobby. Don't mind the wild woman who's running around, but I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Hobby Lobby. So first was this cute little wreath, and I'm actually going to be putting it on our oven exhaust. It was originally $50, but Hobby Lobby has all of their little Christmas stuff cut out for 60% off. So I thought this was really cute. I'll try to have everything linked down below. Sorry y'all, I'm out of breath, but I was trying to, one of Ryan's gifts was delivered today, and it was clearly marked, and he was pulling up right after I was pulling up, and it was sitting on the front porch, so I was trying to carry it up. If you're one of my family members, you're gonna think this is weird because I'm actually freaked out by nutcrackers, but I saw this on Pinterest where someone made a Pottery Barn dupe, and this little guy didn't freak me out just because he's plain wood, and so I'm going to stain him like a light colored stain because I saw it at Pottery Barn. It was like $40 and I paid $4 for this. We have some just rub and buff. This is not for a Christmas project. This is for another project I haven't told Ryan about yet, so we're going to be doing that. And then I've got some adhesive. I've got to fix our Roman shades in our bathroom, so this is going to help do that. I'm still cut off here. So I picked some of this up. And then finally, I picked up this stamp pad and these stamps because I am going to be creating our own wrapping paper this year for Christmas out of just plain paper. So I got this one, this cute little one. I got this one, I got these trees, and then I got this big wood printed one, so we could do that. So that's everything I got at Hobby Lobby. I also just finished our Christmas book from last year. So if you've never seen these, it's called the Family Christmas Book. You can order these on Amazon. I have it linked. But every year you can kind of just document what you did for Christmas that year. I think it's so sweet. So that was last year and then the year before. So just a cute little way to do it. We started doing it once we got engaged. So I'll have that link down below. Okay. And now it is time to make orange ornaments. So if you've never made them before, it's super easy. You just dehydrate them, and I'll show you guys how to put ribbons on after we're finished. So I've got my festive candle. You can see me in this little trash bowl. And my Christmas movie is ready to go. So I'm gonna be watching this and chopping up the oranges. This is an 8-pound bag to do our whole Christmas tree. All I do is slice them in about 1/4 to 1/2 inch slices, and then the little butts, I'll throw them in this bowl, and I'll use those for my simmer pot. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, you can see juicy. My first orange is very juicy, but it's been cut. So I've got my baking sheet with a Silpat mat ready, and we're just gonna lay these out. Okay, and I just took a paper towel and lightly pressed them to try to get any remaining moisture off the top that we could. So I'm gonna do this with all 8 pounds of our oranges, and then I'll show you how to stick them in the oven. And every now and then this is gonna happen, and it's okay. Just dry them out anyways. We're gonna use those for presents. So we've got 3 pans of oranges laid out, and just so you guys know, you want them as flat as possible. I know these ones on the side are gonna kind of curl a little bit. That's fine, I'm gonna be using those for presents. We still have a lot more to go, but this is gonna be our first batch. So we're gonna throw these in the oven, 200 degrees for about 3 hours. You'll do an hour and a half, and then you can flip them if you want to, and then do another hour and a half. Just make sure you're checking on them, but they should be completely dry when they come out. And then this is our little bowl of scraps, so I'm gonna put 2 of these into our current simmer pot, then throw the rest of them in a stasher bag to freeze for future little simmer pots. And I just hung our new little wreath. I just used a command strip and hid it behind the foliage, and I love it.
I guess I didn't get crazy. That's okay.
So now we are going to stain this little fella. I'll pop a picture of my inspiration here. Y'all, this Pottery Barn one is 50 something dollars. I got this for $4 at Hobby Lobby. So we're gonna do it the same stain color as these cabinets back here. I just thought it would be a cute little addition to our decor, and I'll show you guys how it turns out in just a second. Also, we're halfway through with our oranges. I just flipped them, and this is what they're looking like. Get you guys a little peek. I am so ready for those to be done. Okay, y'all, I love how this turned out. He's far from perfect, but he's as cute as he can be. So for less than $5, y'all, this was a total win. Hobby Lobby, oh, hey Molly. Hobby Lobby, little man, and then just this is the little stain that I used. Can I see him?
Came out good, didn't it, baby?
We've got to do some more lopping here. Molly says, what the heck are you doing to this tree? And I'm doing the changing of the Pura Guard now. So I'm going to do this Illume Balsam Cedar, one of my favorite Christmas scents, and this Antica Farmacista Orange Blossom. So very fitting. And I changed it to red. Okay, so this is what your oranges should look like when they come out. I kind of equate it to stained glass almost, so they'll kind of shrink a little bit. They still may be a little sticky, but they're no longer soft. And then I just go ahead and lay them out to dry. And I told you some of them a little wonky, but we'll use those for gifts, not to worry. I still have quite a few that are drying out in the oven. I won't be putting ribbons on them tonight because they need to sit out for a little while. So make sure you guys are subscribed, because I will have a video on how I decorate with the tree using the oranges, and then how I put them on gifts as well.